in terms of notes, it just kind of there's one other link that I need to be sure to mention that came up, which is you were talking about powerful AI with a capital
Mhm.
P,
Yeah.
and I felt how I am probably becoming dumber through reliance on AI and just being in
Yeah.
the
And just
hamster wheel of yeah.
so a lot of people will have commented. A few people have commented on this post that I wrote on how AI is actually making us dumber, and if we succumb to AI and outsource our cognitive work to AI, that basically puts us on the slippery slope towards becoming dumber. And someone commented, well, this is kind of what people said at the beginning of Google. Like, oh my goodness, because you've got Google at your fingertips, you're not going to remember anything. And maybe that's true to an extent. You don't feel like you need to remember the names of things. Like even on this, in this conversation, we're able to look things up. And it's like, why occupy our brains with focusing on things that we don't, let's be efficient, right? But the difference I believe between Google and LLMs is the facts and references that you can look up on Google contribute to the recipe of your cognitive process, right? It isn't the entire cognitive process, which is potentially how you can use LLMs. It's very tempting to basically get the LLM to basically do it all for you, right? You, as you said at the beginning of this, you could have it just write some drivel, like answer something in its own way and just be done with it and not even review it or challenge it or care. And I think that's it's very challenging not to do that. It is worrying, and I do think that it's going to impact how we educate our children and how we educate and reskill and upskill ourselves in order not to succumb to that trajectory.